despite being like sick and stuff, having not recorded for so long, I feel like the commentary I've done on the last two episodes of this game have been pretty good, and hopefully I can keep that up for this third one that I'm recording today. I'm still ill when I'm recording this. Hopefully in my other series I won't sound so ill, but in this one, definitely pretty fucking sick. You know, every time I blow my nose, and I don't know if you want to hear about this, but like, it's just like, you know the slime that they use on kids' game shows and stuff? Like, imagine that. Or like, if you'd prefer not to, then don't. But like, you know, I'm trying to give you an image. If you wanted to have an image. If you didn't want to have an image, there's an image for you. A little while ago I mentioned I was thinking of doing a hot takes kind of channel thing. Maybe not making a new channel, but using one of my other channels to be like making videos that aren't Let's Plays of racing games, which I'm now seriously considering. I'll probably end up going through with that. I need to find out how many. If next time Jim Sterling releases a Commentocracy video and I disagree with it, like I have done on this last like two, then I'll see if I can come up with some hot takes without sounding like a fucking faggot. If possible, I'd like to put some effort into doing that. And I also want to make a guide to racing games on the PS2, because you know there's that video that's like 50 PS2 racing games, but some of them on there are fucking shit, and some of them on there are pretty good. And I want to make a guide to like the good ones. So I could end up writing and putting on a WordPress essay somewhere where it's never going to be read, but at least it will be out there. I'll use it to see if I can try and get hired to some kind of games sim racing journalism site as like their guy who plays the arcade games. I don't know. That'd be pretty neat. I don't know if I'd be able to pull that off, but it would be pretty neat. They'd probably fire me pretty quick because I tend to dislike new stuff. Is it for lap 4 already? I'm still in second. This is fucking bullshit, man. What is going on with these curbs? What is going on with this car in front of me? You know, with rubber banding, right, which this game clearly has quite badly. With rubber banding, there's supposed to be a bit where the car in front, the rubber band on it gets slack, and they end up like coming back and slowing down. But apparently not. And I end up hitting something and having to restart. When I should have, you know, if this game had been like play tested by me like this, and every time I hit a wall like that, like I bounced off into the wall on the other side of the road and stopped dead, you know, I'd be pretty upset, and I'd say, yeah, fucking, you know, change that, make it better. I don't know if I would say that, actually. But like, what the fuck was that? Something has to be done. They need to release an update for this game. That's the only thing I can think of that would. Also, they need to make it so I can switch over the fucking boost button and the fucking handbrake. Alright, because no one fucking uses their left hand to go faster. Not even left-handed people wank with their left hand. Alright? Make the boost button on my right hand, and then the handbrake, which fucking no one is going to use except for in like drifting, and drifting is for gaylords, and like if you wank with your left hand you're gay. That's like a telltale sign. Then they can use Telltale Games, get it? Then they can fucking have the handbrake on the left side. Come on. EA, what were you doing in the early 2000s? Just shit. Just pure shit. Just oceans and oceans of shit. Hey, at least I'm going to unlock some rims out of the deal. I bet you they're not even going to be good. You know what I could be doing right now? I could be watching one of the anime shows I've got sitting down clogging up my hard drive. I'm making it sound like such a fucking effort to play Need for Speed Underground on easy mode. Jesus Christ. Oh, fuck you! Am I being a big baby? Yeah. Does this game deserve, you know, everything I'm saying about it? Probably not. Should I chill out and stop being a little baby bitch boy? Yeah. Am I? No. And you love me for it. Don't try and tell me, oh Joe, I wish you'd change your attitude about this game. It's actually really good. No one's gonna say that. I'm right every time. All the time. I was right about Rally Sport Challenge as well. Luckily. Oh, fuck this! This is supposed to be on easy mode, man. I just want to get it out the way. I want to move on to a race that's good. You know? Like that drag race we did just about 7 minutes ago. In terms of, like, you know, I guess real life. A week and 7 minutes now. But, you see what I mean? And I say we, I was the one that did the actual race. I don't know why I say we all the time. I think one of the things when I started out the channel was like, first thing I wanted to do was be chill. And, you know, not edit, put a little edit in every 10 seconds to make the video really irritating to watch. Make it like a, sometimes I like to watch gameplay, just raw gameplay. And sometimes I like to listen to someone talking. There's not a lot of raw gameplay of Kaido Racer 2 out there, so I gotta upload some of that on one of my other channels as well. Because that's a hole in the market I can see. You know, just some gameplay. Gameplay further than, like, gameplay without any voices over the top. And, gameplay that's not just scrolling through the car list. You know, like, a couple of just, record and post a couple of different Touge runs, I guess. That'd probably be a good idea. I'll pick out a couple of maybe meme initial D cars and do a run on every Touge. I don't know, I'll see. This is really, truly, honestly getting on my fucking nerves. I cannot wait to move on to Need for Speed Underground 2. I'm actually so fucking pumped. When I finally get to what would probably be my favorite Need for Speed. Is this the worst one of its era? Nah, I don't think so. I feel like I had a worse experience with Undercover when I was playing that. Obviously not on this channel, but like just for myself when I first got it. Fuck this! I need to be careful, because if I break this controller, I don't know where to get a new one. Like, probably from Sex, but like when I go in there, I can never see where they are, so I'd have to ask. I struggle with that. Although I should definitely probably look into buying some new controllers. I definitely need to buy a new memory card. Or two. Or like one that's like 16 meg and then it would count as two, I guess. I need a new memory card for this PS2 because like the one I have now is literally and unironically full. So I need to get on that. Is what I'm trying to say. Maybe I'll get yeah, that's what I'll do. When I go out to get Persona 3 tomorrow. I wish it would have been like fucking 3 weeks ago at this point now. For me, like I'm doing it tomorrow. But maybe when I'm buying it, I'll say, "You got any more like memory cards?" And bam, just throw in a memory card. Obviously, I'll have to pay for that as well. Fuck. Buying stuff like costs money. Now I can see why like people become communists. You know, Jesus, it's hard work, especially when I don't have a job. But I still have like £100 in cash on my desk and enough money to buy a. Oh yeah, I didn't mention that, but yeah, I'll save that for the next TT Superbikes video because, you know, TT Superbikes is a series that I talk about bikes in because that's like my bikes series, obviously. So I'll talk about that when it gets to that. Yeah. Okay, good. I'm recording rally videos next week, so who knows when a new episode of TT Superbikes might be up, but when a new episode of TT Superbikes just does get up, look out, because I'll be talking about the thing that I spent £500 on what, Wednesday, I think, at some point last week. I'm gonna spill the beans on my new thing that I have, which should be pretty obvious now that I've talked about it, but you know, I want to talk about it a little bit more because like I'm excited. Right, I've got one guy right in my fucking tail. But it's the last lap, so as long as I don't do anything retarded, which I'm not very good at not doing things that are retarded, but as long as I can kind of keep it under control through the sections I find more difficult, which I have done now. So there's only one more problem section left. You know, we're not talking about Problem Child 2. This is the original Problem Child. And it looks like I've been able to handle it pretty much beautifully through there. Finally done. So how long was I working on that race for? Jesus. Anyway, I've unlocked level 3 rims, which is alright, I guess. Because at least I'm not picking out unique rims, because those are always fucking retarded ugly. So now I'm buying my own. I'm going to be able to look through and buy my own rims. Which is good. I might record 4 episodes instead of 3. I'll have to check my timetable. But, like, from the looks of things... Oh no, not on a... Alright, well, every other week is pretty good for being able to record. Like, 4 episodes and shit. Another full lap race. Oh, at least it has a funny title. I can usually do the drifting first time. Let's do the drifting. Like, you know, blah blah blah, drifting skate, etc, etc. Could do some stuff on them. No, I can't. Oh, okay, so every other week. Fucking shit, but like, regular weeks. Pretty good. Yeah, I have time to record 4 episodes this today, so I'm gonna do that. You know, it'll get stuff done a lot quicker in terms of me. In terms of uploading it, you know, it'll still be once weekly, but maybe if I record 4 episodes of something, that's 4 weeks worth of content for it, which leaves me with, I guess, like a week where I can record a 4th game. Who knows what that might be? That might be a Persona Let's Play for a different channel. Or it could be, I don't know, God knows what. I'll figure something out. If I could get some drift score, that'd be good. I need to remember to use the handbrake. I've been using the handbrake the last 3 episodes and complaining about it. And when it's finally time to use it, I forget to. But at least I'm still consistently hitting walls like I was a minute ago. So that's good. Concentrating on drifting. Also thinking about what I might use bonus time for if I'm recording 4 episodes of stuff instead of just also it's been really stingy on giving me the bonus zones, like for real. And we're back down to times 1 because I hit 1 wall. I think I should only lose 1 point of the multiplier if I hit something or whatever. Like, if you want to be Jewish about it, then I guess be Jewish about it. Or fucking don't, and you could let me actually score points. No, if I hit a wall, don't take my points away, just end the drift. Like, I think it does that in Need for Speed Carbon, which is the fucking best system possible for scoring drifting. When it comes to, like, hitting stuff mid-drift. Don't take away all of... You can't, like, retroactively take away all the drifting I've already done, just because I ended up drifting into something. Especially because, like, I'm not even drifting for any real reason. Like, I'm not drifting to take up the whole road on the Toge so that I don't get overtaken. I'm drifting because it's some flashy bullshit and I'm trying to pick up chicks. I need to score 20,000 points in these last couple of corners, so I'm going to go quiet and try and do it. $10,000 points. Come on, come on, come on. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Halfway there. Oh, another 10,000. Another 10,000 in one corner, that's bullshit. Restart. One last try. And then I'll record the 4th episode, I guess. That would make sense. See if I can get an early lead this time, rather than just driving into stuff. Well, none of them have scored yet. But maybe that's because they've been going on one long combo. No, it's because they're fucking shit. Ha! Right, I'm definitely going to win this time. So yeah, who knows what I might use the bonus time for, basically, is what I'm trying to say, but apparently I'm going to use the bonus time for being fucking... Who even knows what happened there, because I sure fucking don't. Maybe I'll Let's Play Persona 3. Like, maybe I'll finally get back to playing Grid Autosport. Maybe I'll... Oh, maybe I'll do some unknown mystery box 3rd option that I'll come up with later. Like, at the time. But I've still got to get through with catching up with 4 episodes of all the series that I'm currently working on. Like, actually currently. So I'll do that. I'll get that done first. And then I'll figure everything else out later. Sounds like a legitimate technique to me. Don't mind if I do. Also, I like how it counts jumping as drifting. That's nice. Unbelievable. I finally get enough points to be scoring a 5 times multiplier, and it cucks me out of it by telling me I'm going too slow, even though I'm still drifting, so I can't possibly be going too slow. Drifting is all about going slow. That's why the fucking faggot kids do it. It means they can, like, drive flashy without having to scare themselves and go fast. You know what I'm saying? That was a hot take. That was one of my copyrighted hot takes. Finally done. Right. I unlocked the Rob Zombie car, and I got on the front cover of the magazine. What did Rob Zombie do for the Beavis and Butthead movie? I can't remember. He was involved somehow. I think he animated that sequence where they were dehydrated in the desert, and they started seeing, like, the zombie with some massive tits and stuff. Like, it was that's like a tiny segment of it. You know the scene I'm talking about. The scene I prefer in that film is the one, again, I get a disgusting fucking real woman in front of my car, but like footprints. No, footprints. Sorry, not footprints. Footprints sounds like a lad because he has a patrician fetish. Right, I'm gonna, yeah. And anyway, I'm gonna end this episode on that note.